Picked up a brand new M8 competition.
Carbon fiber right here.
Strasse rims.
The bracelet is like off the watch and inside the bracelet is bent.
I don't know what Fedex was doing if they're playing basketball with it, but this is an absolute mess. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the end for the brand new merch we're gonna be giving away. Alec just showed up with a bunch of packages in. Every day we have a handful of pickups that he scoops.
First thing I do every single day is go to FedEx and pick up anywhere from 5 to 10 packages.
We got 7 packages.
Alec got his new car and he's parking it illegally to get noticed here. Yeah, don't want to be behind that.
As you guys saw in the last video, I picked up a brand new M8 competition. This guy is a 2022. It's chipped to 860 horsepower. It's got fresh Strasse rims on it. The thing's clean as hell.
Interior is sick. It's a good touch.
Carbon fiber right here. Strasse rims. This needs to be carbon fiber, I think. That's the next purchase. Put a carbon fiber wing on it. I've had this car for literally 36 hours and look how dirty it already is.
Oh, let Lake get out the Tesla app. We're gonna get schooled.
Yeah.
His car's gonna drive over to us. What's up?
What are you guys selling again? Still have both Aquanauts?
Yeah, we have a blue December 2022, like new.
Is it polished?
Just like the high polish parts were. It was super, super clean. The client wore it like a few times. He got it from his AD. Casual day at the office, but we're still getting calls every minute. This time a dealer called in. He asked about a specific watch, a 5168G. He asked about the condition. We have so many watches in our inventory, so I had to go back and check and make sure that I was advertising the condition perfectly for him.
So would you classify it as a slider, or can you kind of tell?
Well, let me take a look at it.
You still have like a few really big pieces, right? Like the 7201 Rose and the...
Actually, quite a bit of it just sold this week, so this week's been real good. Yeah, we sold the Bubba 5980. Yeah, man. So it's been a real good week.
You make like on that? Or?
No, not that much. Not that much. Not as much as we thought, but decent. Actually, the clasp is stickered. 5168G blue. Yeah, it's just been a super busy week, and our client traded in like 5 pieces. But yeah, we can offer a pretty good deal on it for sure.
What's the best?
We can do 77.5, December 2022. Cheapest on Chrono, which I know you look at, is I think 88. When figuring out the market price on a watch, dealers like to use Chrono 24 to see where the prices are in the US on a certain product. Others like to look in the chat and see what they've sold for in the past. What we like to do here at G&G is we take a little bit of everything. We look at pricing from Chrono, we look at pricing in the dealer chats, and we kind of balance it out to see, you know, this is a good price to sell it for, or this is a good price to stock it for.
There's one guy who is advertising 2021 new for 85. That's the annoying one. Let's see who this is.
Yeah, this is December 2022, so definitely new.
Yeah,
and it's super clean. Like, I mean, it's perfect. But yeah, it has 6 stickers on the clasp. Something that you'd be interested in at a good price. 16202. I mean, we have 39 and 41 millimeter skeletons, 39 millimeter yellow gold perpetual skeleton, a bunch of like bigger ticket items.
Did you say 15202?
16202.
Oh, you have the 16202?
Mm-hmm.
How much is it?
83.
Oh, it's too high.
You have one?
They're like, no, I don't have one, but I think someone offered it to me for like 80. And then another guy had one for like 79 or something.
Yeah, we can't go that low on it. We have a few retail customers interested in it at the moment. Otherwise, maybe.
It's a good one. I think you'll make more.
All right, well, yeah, let me know on this 5168G.
Also,
oh, yeah.
Do you need any of the oyster flexes?
So on the meteorite, what's best on the 22?
Which one?
White gold.
Oh, white gold.
I've been quoted a little bit lower, but for 2021, just letting you know.
I mean, most people wouldn't care, but to me, the lugs are a little bit round.
Yeah.
It's been polished.
Yeah, it may not work.
I mean, I can send you a photo. Right?
Yeah, send me a photo. I'll check it out. I truly love this dealer's honesty on the 116519 Meteorite Daytona. We are always looking for those. It's the hottest watch in the market right now. We've sold a ton of them, so we like to keep stocking them. But having lugs a little bit too polished so it's rounded just isn't for us, and we don't like selling that kind of watch to our clients. All right, well, once we get a deposit, I'll circle back. But yeah, send me some pictures in the meantime, because the other one we're offered, we can make like super clean, super clean. Yo, to the bone?
Receiver?
Agora não. Ainda não. Que foi?
Impossible, man.
Que foi?
Fuck, man.
As you remember from the last video, we sold a customer a Patek Philippe 5168G green dial. He sent a few different wires from different accounts. We get tons of wires in every day. It was really hard for us to track which wires were his.
Really? No, you kidding, right? Are you kidding, right?
No. Now bringo dera com você.
Can you check, please, bro? Because it's out of the account. It's impossible not receive it.
Okay, looking at the account,
Yes.
18,250. So now we're at like 36,250, right? Because I got
So
the
I
other.
check for you 32,000 more 20,000. 32,000 plus 20,000.
I see a deposit 20,000.
So okay, 32,000. You see?
32,000 I don't see yet.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
That's great. Don't know what happened. So
Okay.
it's 18 plus 20,000. Need a
Plus 18,250. You sent me 18 already, or in the beginning you sent 18, right?
yes, 18 plus 20 is done. But I sent 32 too. Left 32 and I will finish with 6,000 for done.
Okay. So 32 and 6 I'm waiting wires on. Is that correct?
Okay, but it's done already, you know?
Hopefully it shows up today. We ended up figuring it out, and he got his watch, and he's very happy.
Thank you so much, Kelly. Love you. You are the best one. I love you. When I go to Miami, I will pay a f***ing dinner with champagne, caviar for us. Dom Perignon, Cristal.
So I'm gonna have to see you like all the time now?
No, yes, because I live in Brazil, so I will one time per month I will to Miami to stay down.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks so much, Kelly. Let me know. Thank you.
All right, thanks. So sometimes we have customers that send a few different wires for payment. We're okay with it, but sometimes tracking it is like a pain in the butt. You have to kind of review it with them. We're looking to source one of our clients a watch. We have a sold order, so we have a few different options. That's what I was talking to the prior client about, who's another dealer who's also interested in a few of our other pieces. So hopefully move them to hit the record month. You know, we were slacking, but we made a few big sales the last few days. Sold the Bubba Watson, 5980 1R, 5711 Nautilus, 2 Daytonas, one of which is a Meteorite Oyster Flex for a very special client. So things are moving quite along. So sometimes in this industry, you can have some slow weeks, especially in the summer, but then boom, we sold $1 million worth of merch in 2 weeks. This we also gotta get checked. We just got this watch in from a new client. So obviously every new watch we get in from clients, we go and get it checked by our watchmaker. It looks pretty good. Don't really think there's many fake or aftermarket codes out there. It's not really a super high demanded watch. So interesting tape job here. We gotta run the serial, make sure the serial's good, not hot, and then we gotta check, you know, that everything's legit on the watch. But looking at it right now, this is super mint watch. I really don't see anywhere. The seller described it as new. I think, you know, passes as brand new. I don't see any hairlines, anything on this watch. This is 1159 code chrono. This is like such a good value. At retail, they're 51,000 plus sales tax. We're gonna be selling this watch for 33,000. So it's a really good bang for your buck. It's an AP chrono with ceramic, black ceramic size. I think that's my favorite part. AP code, the only AP watch that's always available at the boutique because they're going way under retail on the gray market. If you want to get into your first AP, the AP code is a good one. Now, the only reason why the AP codes don't go for a premium is because they have a circular case. It looks more like a dress watch. It's just not as demanded. Versus the AP Royal Oak, which has the hexagon bezel that everyone knows and loves. It's 42 millimeter, pretty big. I think for a dress watch, you kind of want things, you know, around 40 millimeter. This also has the Fume dial. This dial is sick. Fume dial is one of my favorites on the market. It basically is a lighter color and then it disperses to a darker color around the edges. Absolutely beautiful. They just came out with these dials. They're super, super sweet. Some of the new Royal Oak Jumbos have this, like the one that LeBron James was wearing, the 16202BA. Amazing. And then they also have it in offshore at 26420SO.
Does this need to be polished?
Polished, but the client, is there a mark on the bezel? The client's saying there is, and if it can't be fixed, he wants it returned.
I think he's talking about this mark. I don't see any other marks on the bezel. That's a case. Case looks pretty good.
Let's get some gloves out and examine it. And then we'll give him a call too.
Oh, I see it. Where?
right above the 40. Unfortunately, the Rolex Hulk, the 116610 LV, had a little mark on the ceramic bezel. Ceramic bezels cannot be fixed. Where there's crack, there's marks on it. It's the one material on the watch that you cannot fix. Any other material, the steel, etc., is always fixable. So in this case, we shipped our client a new watch and we're selling this one at a discount.
So minuscule.
You don't even notice it.
He's just wondering if we could fix it for him.
I don't know if it's fixable. We can look, but
The Rolex Hulk was my very first watch. I brought it to the gym, I brought it on a boat, I brought it to the club, I used to wear it golfing. I have no idea what this client did to his watch.
let's at least take it down and see what they say. Probably needs a new insert, which, you know, we're just gonna have to sell it as is and just get him a new one. If there's ever issues with a watch, we'll take it back, we'll fix it or replace it. So I don't think that this is something that can be fixed. So if not, we're gonna find them a new Hulk and then just take this one back.
Mishandled the watch, and the bracelet is like off the watch, and the pin inside the bracelet is bent.
Can you call him and see if he has one of those? Yeah, it's the pin that goes, it's the top link that goes from the watch to the case is bent. Just trying to save the sale, you know? We shipped a Nautilus to a client. The client received it and the bracelet had fallen off the case and the screw that connects it to was completely bent. I don't know what FedEx was doing if they're playing basketball with it, but this is an absolute mess. So we're gonna have to get the watch back and fix it and reship it back to our customer.
I'll call him right now and see what he says.
Another thing is we need links, so if you could post like everywhere for links, that'd be great.
Dude, I've been trying to find parking and I can't find anywhere to park. I see parking a lot.
He just needs to get a
Just go
membership.
to valet and say your GBP Ventures, Garrett and Alec.
Yeah.
They'll let you valet.
My key is my phone.
Oh, dude, you're Tesla, man. Crushing. Dude, you have to get out of that ASAP. We're gonna make a YouTube episode about it.
All right, guys, I'm about to head out. But I have a very special update for you. I'm about to head to Tampa. I'm going to Sunset Music Festival. I was looking at the lineup before I was about to leave and I noticed that Slushy is playing.
Anyone who doesn't know who Slushy is, he's an OG in the EDM game. He's progressive house and now he's kind of more in the dubstep.
About 6 months ago, he bought a 126-300 blue Roman date just. I let him know that I was coming and he said, hey man, I want to meet you in person, come backstage. So I got him a little gift here. We got an upgrade here. This is a 126334 white index dial. Dude, I am super pumped, a little bit nervous, honestly. I think he's gonna end up loving it. I've actually been going to his shows for like 6 years. Maybe it's just me, but I think he's a pretty well-known guy. So I think that very special client of ours, so I gotta treat him well. So we're bringing him a date just. Super amazing industry. This is only the beginning. I feel like along the road, we're just gonna meet so many amazing people as the brand grows here, but super pumped.
He said that he'd rather keep the blue, but we're working on another deal right now. Anyways, I appreciate Slushy having me backstage. Amazing experience, great guy to meet in person, and I look forward to our deal in the future. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. We just got in our brand new merchandise from Switzerland. If you want to win a free t-shirt, comment your Instagram handle below, like the video, and subscribe to our channel, and we'll announce the winner next week.